Author Stephen R. Covey demonstrates how a simple mindset shift can really help us to achieve the big things on our to-do lists while managing the little things at the same time. In order for us to understand this, I want you to imagine that you go out to the beach and you've got with you a really big jar, like a big pickle jar. You scoop up a bunch of beach debris into the jar, put on the lid, and you go home. What you do next is you dump out the contents of that jar onto a table, and you sort everything into 3 piles. One pile is going to be the really big shells or big rocks. The second one is going to be the smaller shells and pebbles, and then you've got a pile of sand. Now, if you were to go and put all the sand into the jar, and follow that up with the small pebbles and small shells, and then put in the big rocks, you'll notice they just don't fit. It's because you've got things out of order. What he's trying to explain here is that when we first put in the big shells and rocks, followed by the small pebbles and then the sand, everything fits. As we see how this applies in our own lives, what we realize is if we're going around doing the things that we love doing or are great at, but that are also not the most important things, and we fill our schedules up with those things, we're not going to have room for the high priority items. But if we focused first on the most important tasks, those things that are going to make the biggest difference, what we'll find is that we will have room in our busy calendars to do everything else that needs to be done.